You're watching this, man.
I'm going to be watching Blues over on catface. Going to be just messing around with some spawns here to try and get a little bit better of a spawn going. And his soldier jumping all the way out there. Demo Man making it through. Looks like a standard dungeon push out here. Going to be going closer to choke point side, maybe? No, they're going to go catface. No, they're going choke point. Yeah, let's see what they go from here. Oh, already Sticky's out there. Got to deal with... Oh, actually, they got their mid out quite a bit later. Blues just messing around on the shack side of things. Soldier on their flank. They take the bell tower first, though. Soldier on soldier bell tower action going down. Invading soldier coming in gets taken out. It's a 3 for 0 right now. The medic's got to back out of here, and it looks like blue team's going to be able to take this easy mid first.
Yeah, definitely. I thought for sure AM NOT BILLUSTER had that mid in the pocket as soon as Saffrix, he was very slow on rollout, and he didn't manage to get any ground, sort of. And we saw Giraffe putting some stickies on choke early, as we do have the second being capped right now by Muffin Men, that is, and it doesn't look like there's going to be any contention right now. Even Ubers, I believe they're going to try to get into lobby. Yeah, they're getting into upper lobby right now, just no red contention. We do have an engineer. Oh, actually, that's a big double kill.
Big double kill.
Both scouts from... Yeah, that was a state drop, I believe. I didn't catch that, unfortunately. Yeah, we have AM NOT BILLUSTER being a little bit aggressive in lobby, pushing out. Uber just being popped, and let's see what they can do with this. Soldier jumping in, not really getting much. Actually gets the force out of them. They should just be looking to back out and maybe reset things. As Muffin Men do have a better Uber, I don't believe they're going to be able to chase with that. They're just going to push them back, and we have, I'm not sure who that is, actually. The alias kind of screwed me over. 2 picks going in favor of Muffin Men, however, and that's a 2-man advantage.
Yep, Muffin Men taking it up, and they actually got an overextending soldier there. They kind of traded off there. It's actually a 15% advantage over on the defending red team right now, but blue team doesn't care. They're going to go right in. There's a level 2 sentry gun ready to take stuff out. They're not able to get on this point because of the nice sentry coverage. Finally taking down the gun. It's a 3-on-4 right now. Stingy might be able to do something to keep it up. No, he goes down, and I think that's going to be the round for them here. First round, going over to the catface monsters side, 1-0.
Yeah, that was a very strong round. That's only a couple minutes. That was very solid aggression from them, and you know, it all started from the mid. That was actually only 2 minutes and 8 seconds. So great play by them, just taking down the sentry and cap and left. As we're gonna have the second mid going right now.
Yep, watching over on the Saffrix cam now. He's got one sticky out there. Doesn't quite know Demo Man hit each other. Got a roaming soldier ready to force him in, but his scouts coming to back him up. Soldier coming out. Nope, soldier going up to the bell tower here. He's got some good spam on him now, though. He might have to back off of it. Nobody going down quite yet. Quite a long time for some spam going down. Finally gets taken out by a rocket. Got hit by the wall there. He's going to be the first blood for them. It's actually a 4-on-6 right now. The scout's going to have to back out to cafe. No, he gets taken out by a double scout play. Red demo going forward here with the soldiers. Well, it looks like they're going to have to give up second as well. Easy, well, not super easy, but kind of a delayed fight, but it's going to be a second point cap for them here for the red team.
Indeed, very strong play right there. That's what I was talking about first mid. AM NOT BILLUSTER definitely capitalized on their demo, maybe being a little bit faster and getting that, that ground. As we're gonna have a little bit of a contention on second right now. Just some soldier spam coming out of cannon, but no real contention as Blues go down in the lobby to a nice rocket by Bill, I believe that is. Saffrix just putting some stickies down. Actually, 4 kills going in favor of Muffin Men. I'm not sure what's happening. Both Ubers being popped on second right now. 2-man advantage in favor of Muffin Men. AM NOT BILLUSTER. Bill getting a little bit caught out here. He's gonna try to jump out of there. Saffrix doing a very aggressive job. And I think Overseer might get away.
Yeah, he's barely going to get out of here, and he's going to be able to make it back to his spawn team right now. But it will be a second recap point here for blue team as to get reset back up here. No big Uber advantage going for either side. I don't think either medic has actually really died this round yet. So we'll see how it goes from here. We got some sticky spam over on chokes, taken out fairly easily by some nice shotgun shots. The soldier up on bell tower. Soldier bell tower fight comes down. Blue wins the bell tower fight. We got and it looks like Red's going to back out of here very slowly, but take some good damage on it as well. They also took a pick. So I don't think they're going to re-go. Oh, Saffrix overextends here as a 4-on-6. This might actually lose them their mid push. No, a good soldier spam comes to a choke point. Should be the cap. Well, we'll see what happens here. Fights on Tetronimo going down. Oh, and we now have a pause coming out.
Yeah.
There it is, Deathy. How do you think the round's going so far? Look, I mean, it looks like they had a successful hold here over in the Saffrix camp. Catface looking to make it a 2-0 lead.
I mean, they're down 2. I definitely think that they're down health and they're down numbers. It's not looking good for this fight at all, actually. We have Cannon on 53 and Trip on 91, so both soldiers pretty hurt. It looks like Cannon might go down, actually. He's 53 and he's going to take at least 20 damage from fall damage, and Bill is very close to finish him off. And I think that Muffin Men should just be looking to get out, keep their medical alive, and have the Uber to defend second. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get their forward spawns on Saffrix and Blues, but they probably should be able to. And with those spawns, they should be fine for holding second. But yeah, not looking good at mid for them right now.
I assume it's because Muffin's having some really bad ping issues right now. He's about 200 ping, which is definitely in the realm of unplayable ping if you're a scout right now. So that is kind of unfortunate, but you know that's how the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah, it looks like red team gonna be able to like push this back out here. Link user and Eric gonna be able to get some good spam onto this roamer right here, and then maybe they can follow up on a med or a soldier, at least force them back a little bit here. So they might defend their midpoint and get back to parity. They definitely need to take it a 1-1, but there's still tons of time on the clock. About 26 minutes remaining, maybe a little bit less than that. So game's still very young. Hopefully we can get people back and connected. Otherwise, they gotta get their sub in. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, you know, they can take, I believe pauses are 5 minutes each, and you have the right to pause 3 times. So, I mean, they can take, you know, most teams, especially for semifinals when it's being cast, most teams will be nice and let you pause for, you know, maybe 10-15 minutes depending on the issue. But it's only a ping issue. I believe that it should be fixable. Maybe not too much of a big issue. Maybe it's just his brother downloading something, or maybe I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, just to clarify.
Why it gotta be a brother, man? Could just be a sister.
It could be a sister. Could be his parents. I don't know. It's the thing. But yeah, just to clarify, the soldiers for I'm Not Billuster, Anarchy is Bill, and the other soldier, which I will not name his alias, is Connor, I believe. So yeah.
All right, so it's Bill and Connor over on the red team, and we should talk about what's on everyone's mind right now, which is who's fucking rocking it right now in the cosmetic department.
Oh man,
who's like making it happen, dude?
To be perfectly honest, I'm kind of disappointed with Mr. Muffin's cosmetic. As we're actually going live. Just scouts straining damage on the middle point, and yeah, Muffin Men are just looking to get the hell out of there. Cannon actually manages to get out of there, I believe. So that's a great play by him, and I'm Not Billuster just gonna look to push straight onto the second. Just going through choke, taking a little bit of spam, but no frags gone just yet, as they're gonna muscle their way through choke. Trip actually falling back. It looks like they might want to give up this point without too much contention, actually. Blues takes down Bill, that is, and we have the red Uber going in. Saffrix takes down Link User. 2-man advantage in favor of Muffin Men, and I don't believe they've popped the Uber yet, so completely botched pushed for I'm Not Billuster, and they're going to look to fall back into mid and maybe force the Uber and then get out, as we do have the counter push from Muffin Men coming in right now. Blues goes down. No Uber's popped just yet. We have a Soldier Bomb on Eider. It doesn't manage to get him to pop, and I think they're just going to get this point for free without even popping.
Yeah, huge momentum play back in the favor of the Cats right now. They definitely didn't have to pop their Uber. Gonna have to get the midpoint, and they might even like go for a doom push right here. It will be a 6-on-5. Giraffe actually still not quite respawned. No, he is up. My HUD's just all screwed up right now. So yeah, we will have like 4 or 5 defending second, and that might not be enough. They might just have to fall back again. Or I'm sure they're looking to force an Uber right now. The Scout coming into second point. Roamer comes forward, bombs them out, gets them out of the choke point area. Sticky traps coming down. Now they are totally locked out. They don't want to go the long way around. Soldier might jump from battlements, but no, he just spams out. And it will be a hold for last year. They will have even Ubers probably, unless Blue it's going right the hell now.
Yeah, I definitely think that. Well, they're going right now, but it's going to be too late. I think they're going to have Uber in time. Actually, it was looking like they wanted to go, but they decided better. And they probably should have just, kept aggressing on second and not be okay with capping the point, as they did have a 50% Uber advantage. They could have capitalized on that a little bit better. But now we're just going to have a little bit of a stalemate. I'm not sure if there are any off classes. My HUD is not. Oh yeah, there is an engineer for I'm Not Billuster. Level 2 sentry, as we have a bomb going in, not managing to get anything. The sentry just denying cannon right there, can't do much. Maybe it'll come up sniper or spy, I'm not exactly sure. We'll see though.
Yep, cannon not able to do anything. They now know there's a sentry gun, but it will be a 6-on-5 for a few minutes here. He should be back up momentarily though. Got a scout in dungeon. I think he's trying to bait out a scout or something, or maybe looking to go in. But it looks like the big combo spots right now. Oh no, scout goes down outside of the base, so it's going to be a 5-on-6 advantage back in blue side. This would be a good time to push, although it is a level 2 sentry gun, about to be a level 3 out of Eric here, and he's actually just holding off on it. So I'm not quite sure why. Maybe they're waiting for the imminent push here. Oh, we got a sniper play now coming down from the dungeon side. That is going to be cannon looking for that snipes. Will he be able to make anything happen with it? Not find anything quite yet. The Ubers have popped off. They're keeping everyone back. Tries to snipe an Uber to Soldier, not able to find it. Looking for more plays. No, nothing's coming out quite yet. He might even get run down by a scout here. Finds the medic. Doesn't make the shot. Double kills going down for the scouts. Make that a triple kill for scouts and soldiers. And that should be a counter push back out to second pretty soon here. But they got to keep someone back to make sure this back up doesn't happen.
Yeah, the issue with having the sniper, they got that initial pick, but they still had a sniper. And actually, he's getting bombed right now. He should go down to the soldier. Yeah, that is... Blues takes him down, though, so that's a 1-for-1 right there. Slight Uber advantage in favor of catface monster as my HUD is back to normal. It's a 20% advantage. We have a little bit of aggression from the red team onto the flank, taking down blues right away, and just looking to muscle their way through onto the middle point right now. Good soldier bomb doing a lot of damage on Sapphire's. I'm Not Link User takes him down. We have a little bit of a scout fight. Mr. Muffins takes down Link User. Good play by him. And Frag's just going left and right. However, we do have a one-man advantage in favor of I Am Not Billuster as they are looking to pressure this cafe. Actually, they're trying to push into second right now. It's looking like Bill just wants to go, man.
Yeah, and the Bill users, they were totally bailing for a sec, but now they're back up. They got all their numbers up. They might pop in and uber aggressively here. They've got the advantage. Can they capitalize on it? They got a soldier and scout going really far forward. Medic's really lit right now. Takes him to the pipe. He's going to be dead. It looks like red backs off too. So just more skirmishes all around here. Scout goes down now in Cafe, and wow, it's spam central right now in Cafe. Battle of the Cafe, and yeah, everyone trades out. It's only blues that's really left dead at the end of all of that. Red looking to push back out here. Can the catface people do it?
Well, yeah, it's looking like I'm Not Billuster just want to push straight to Cafe, just looking to milk that Uber as much as possible. Some nice spam coming from Sacrifice, but it's not enough so far. Bill just walking forward at them, not having to pop. As I say that, he just pops the Uber. Even Uber exchange. Bill just looking to take down the scout outside of the Uber. He's going to manage to take down Mr. Muffin, so that's a one-man advantage in favor of I'm Not Billuster, as they are looking to take the second point with the second frag onto blues. Bill with a big bomb onto the medic. He's going to get some nice damage on him. Not able to finish him off, though. And I believe the medic's going to be able to walk away.
Yeah, he does actually end up getting out of there. Good movement from both medics there to stay alive. It was looking really dangerous for both of them. They both end up surviving. It's going to be red taking the second point here. And Billuster looking to even it up right now. They got some spam coming over the top side, over to the spot. Soldier on soldier engagement over on the right side. Sticky spam coming too. He's going to try and suicide forward a little bit. Good control. There's now a heavy on the defense here, shooting out those miniguns. And now we have a soldier on demo. Will he be able to clean him up? Yeah, they do. So no more anarchy for a little bit here. 5-on-6 engagement, make that a 6-on-4 engagement. Sapphire's really hurt though. Did really good job with that spam damage there. We got a scout from Dungeon trying to make a pick here. He's gonna find this other scout instead. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, not able to clean up. Instead, his other scout comes to the rescue. 5-on-6, tons of deaths every way. Pretty darn even game so far.
Yeah, no off classes actually. I'm Not Billuster. Not running any sniper of any kind, as we do have the Muffin Men push onto second. Mr. Muffin takes on Eric, and actually Bill goes down to Trip, so that's a 2-man advantage. Even Uber situation, slightly better Uber for I'm Not Billuster, as they're looking to force Muffin Men out of there, and it's just looking to be like a reset actually, even though they have 1-man advantage. Actually, Soldier Bomb in, takes a nice sticky by Giraffe, and that's going to be Muffin Men just trying to muscle their way through onto the second point. No frags on just yet, just some damage for both sides. Blues takes down, I believe that is, I'm not entirely sure actually, I forgot.
Connor.
Yeah, that is Connor, excuse me. That is Connor going down. 1-man advantage in favor of Catface Monster. And yeah.
Yeah, another good trade-off there. We've had a really good hold from the Catface people for like a good 10 minutes now, so definitely up in their advantage so far. They still have that really early first point tap for them. It is still a lot of games to play left, and now we've got some push coming from the side here. We've got a scout coming back from Cafe. 2 kills going back over on the Link User and Giraffe. They're going to be able to spam out Croakman as well, retake. Unfortunately, they lost Idra, so that is the first medic drop of this game so far.
Yeah, it's a full Uber advantage in favor of I Am Not Billuster. However, they are down 2 people. Let's see if they want to push in or just wait for their players. If I were them, I would just wait for their respawns, heal up, and maybe push through Cafe or Choke. It depends what they like to do. As we do have Bill moving towards Flowers, so it looks like they're going to go for a Flower push. Just getting their whole team buffed up, and they still have 90% Uber advantage. Blues actually takes down Eric. Good play by him, and Romer goes down. Yeah, and we have the red Uber right now. Sancho getting a lot of damage on Sapphire's, but not a lot of frags though. And frags are what really matters. We do have a back cap right now. That is Mr. Muffins and Blues, the scout combo. They're going straight to last. Can they get this? I believe there's one respawner. Actually, oh yeah, there's one scout trying to fight the 1v2. He's gonna get meat shot. We have the Muffin Men squad trying just to get this last point, but they can't manage to do it as Link User and Giraffe clean up. But that was a really nice try by them, and they managed to bring back the whole team. So that just gives them a second point for free, really.
Yeah, huge play out of the scouts there for the Catface Monsters. Huge plays. They really needed that. They were so far behind in Uber, and while that was happening, the red medic couldn't really heal very well during all that. So now they actually have an Uber advantage, about 8%. It's going to be really hard to push off of that, but at least they've reset everything, and hey, they got all the points on their side too. Looking to make it a 2-0 game over here for the Catface.
Yeah, man, once again, we have an engineer for I'm Not Billuster, Eric, just building a sentry up, even Ubers. No offensive off classes such as Sniper on either side, actually. Just looking to have a little bit of a spam fight. Bill being really aggressive in lobby, getting a nice rocket onto Sapphic, but it's not going to be enough. Sticky Trap takes down Blues, nice play from Giraffe, and they should be maybe looking to pressure or either send a counter stack, as we do have the blue Uber popped in, soon followed by the red Uber. It's going to be an even Uber exchange, maybe a slightly better Uber in favor of Muffin Men, as actually they're just backing out. Looks like we're just going to have a reset here, no frag zone just yet, not much damage on either side. Actually, Bill being extremely aggressive onto the second point, gonna get taken down as Mr. Muffins takes down the Roamer once again. So that's a 2-minute advantage in favor of Muffin Men. Probably looking to push straight onto last. Have they spotted the sentry yet, though? It looks like Sapphic is gonna lay down some sticky spam onto the sentry. I'm not sure if they've seen it, though, as we do have the Muffin Men pushing in straight to the right side. Blues goes down to the sentry. Sapphic then takes down the sentry, and looks like Giraffe is gonna go down, and then they're just gonna step on the point and most likely cap this, as we do have frags going in favor of Muffin Men. Anarchy replies right back with a frag of his own onto Cannon, and Link User goes into Muffin Men.
As we have a fight. Get the bottle play, get the
man.
That's going to be the point. Good controlled play out there. They got the double bomb in, but it wasn't enough. The shots didn't hit, and then they just kept grinding them out from there. They were still down a player or so, and the catface monsters really didn't lose that many there. Really good job taking out the sentry gun, completely neutralized. I don't think it got a single shot off there. And yeah, let's watch this 2-0 victory right out here. I'm going to be watching the Cannon Can as he goes out over to choke point side. Gonna be trying to make some good plays here, and wow, not only did they held really, really well, but every push they've made so far has been pretty successful for the Catface clan.
Yeah, Cannon just looking to take some of that Flowers control. We have a soldier high up in the air, just tries to flick for the air shot, not gonna hit it. Link User takes down Blue, so that's 1 frag for AM NOT BILLUSTER. Make that 3 as Idri and Sapphic goes down, but Mr. Muffins replies with a frag onto Giraffe of his own. 1-minute advantage in favor of AM NOT BILLUSTER. Can they translate that into a mid window? Mr. Muffins goes down to Eric, and Eric picks up a second one onto Cannon. So great play by the scouts there, just taking that shack area control and, you know, just cleaning up.
Yeah, that shotgun control really good. Also, Cannon not able to get the momentum he needed to get a really good bomb in there. Really wasn't very effective for most of that fight. So unfortunately, it's a big wipe for the Catface now. But hopefully they can make this soldier. They're actually running a heavy and an engineer to make this defense happen. They're really far behind in Uber, and I guess this is what they say when they feel like they're going to rush down an Uber push, and they got nothing else to respond with it.
Yeah, that is 3 off classes for Muffin Men, so let's see if, you know, maybe they can get either a medic drop with the sniper or a good hold with the heavy engineer combo, as I'm actually surprised they didn't opt to go for a pyro instead of a heavy, but there is a very good spot for heavy on this map. That is behind the wall on last. You can just stand there and kind of protected from most rocket span, as we do have the red Uber going straight in. Soldier bomb getting a little bit denied by the heavy, getting some big damage in, as the sentry has still not been taken down by anyone. Link User and the Roamer go down, as well as Bill. And that's a lot of frags in favor of Muffin Men, and it looks like this is going to be a successful hold, as we do have a Demo Man still alive in secret, but Blue should be able to clean him up pretty easily. Yeah, he does just that, and that is a successful hold and a full Uber advantage in favor of Muffin Men.
Well, excellent wipe there. Cannon goes for the sniper shot, not able to find it, drops immediately back off to his soldier, and gets a wonderful bomb there to get the cleanup on the scout, and then follow up onto the medic as well. Huge wipe. This is going to give them a super Uber advantage, and yeah, should be a mid-push 2 coming pretty soon. Momentum's way back in the Catface favor.
We do have Mr. Muffins on 400 ping right now, so maybe we're going to have another pause somewhat soon. I'm not too sure, as we do have Catface Monster pushing Flowers area right now, looking to be aggressive with this full Uber advantage of their own, as Trip is just going to clear some stickies, and they're looking to just pop straight through. They do just that. Trip with a big bomb up top, only getting damage. No frags just yet, though. And AM NOT BILLUSTER are way out of there with a 70% Uber advantage of their own, as they only drop Connor in the process. So that's a great play by them. Perfect leapfrog, or almost.
Yeah, and it's going to be the Catface taking over the cafe area. There's some spam's going to come back out, but they're definitely going to have good control over it. They take back mid, they lose the Uber advantage, but they did get mid in the process. So we'll see what things happen from here. Red team looks like they're going to rotate over from cafe with their Demo Man. It looks like they want to go in and like Uber pretty soon. The force might come. There's a soldier right above him. I think he's going to force out the medic. Gets one shot. Oh, kind of late on that shot, though. It's going to force out the Uber, but he's going to die for it as well. Blue backs out of there, and here comes the counter push. Now we're reversed of where we were a second ago. 70% advantage going over to Blue's way, and midpoint going. Oh, wait. No, counter cap's not going to come through. We got a scout all the way behind, but he's going to get cleaned out in the process. Goodbye, Blues. Nice knowing you. 6 on 5 going into second point here. Gonna have Demo Man spam going over the top, and yeah, they're going to get an easy second point because they're missing their scout. 6 on 5 game. And, oh man, this might actually be really bad for them. We're going to lose mid for, like, nothing. Oh no, they're going to try for it. The medic's really lit. He's really close. The scout comes out. Pop out an Uber immediately, and now everyone's going to back off. So kind of a wasted Uber, I think, going to come forward here for the Catface clear. They are going to hold on to their point. They're going to hold on to the 2-point advantage going forward.
Well, they do manage to get 2 frags with that, so maybe not such a wasted Uber as they're going to be able to push onto mid. Cannon gets 2 nice rockets onto the scout, dropping him to 20 health as he's going to get cleaned up by Sapphirex. And we're going to have a most likely successful push coming in from Catface Monster, excuse me. Cannon just chasing the Sapphirex, I believe that is Giraffe, excuse me. Cannon taking down Giraffe on the flank, that is Flowers, and doing a big bomb around Cafe. Manages to take down Connor to 20 HP or something of the like, and Trip cleans him up. So that is a 2-man advantage and a full Uber advantage if favored on Catface Monster, as we do have someone behind, I believe. I'm not sure who that is. We have Eric behind, just trying to fight Sapphirex. He's not going to get anything, I believe. Blues cleans him up, so full Uber advantage in favor of Catface Monster.
Yeah, I believe that was a 5-for-1 when it was all said and done. But yeah, the medic got, unfortunately, that's the first time the medic got peeled away there. Selflix not able to connect back up with anybody, and he got run by a scout. So this is going to be a very big Uber advantage going over Blue's way. I think they're just trying to set up here in the lobby to make it happen. They know where the sentry spots are. Okay, they boom in now. There's a sentry gun here, but it's actually taking good damage. Finally cleans it up. Oh, they take him out too. That's pretty big. Link user is down for the rest of this fight. Bird going down, Connor going down. There's lots of good spam coming off of this demo. Gets our soldier has to sit on the point now. Scout's going to try and take him out. Scout really, really close. The medic is going to go for the play, and there's going to be your 3rd point for the Catface Monster. They really needed Link user to stay alive for that last point there. Really needed.
Yeah, that was a good try by I'm Not Billuster. Unfortunately, not enough, and very convincing first half coming out from Catface Monster, aka Muffin Men, taking it in a convincing fashion, 3-0, and we have Mr. Muffin's actually disconnecting. I believe he's probably gonna reboot or something of the like to fix his ping issues. However, it didn't seem to be that big of an issue as they still managed to take the half 3-0. So maybe they don't even need him.
Yeah, and what are the Catface people doing better than the bull users?
Well, it just feels like their Uber exchanges in general are a little bit better, and they seem to be able to capitalize, and like their after Uber fights are a lot better than I'm Not Billusters, or at least from what I've seen. And they're doing a pretty good job at leapfrogging, but I think both teams are doing a really good job at that. Excuse me. But yeah, maybe they're being a little more aggressive when they need to, and chasing a little harder with the advantages they have, and just being more cautious with their pushes and not being caught out by some, wrap plays or back caps or anything of the like, really.
That is true, and looking back now, there are 2 points that really stood out for me. The first one was when Billuster wanted to make a big Doom push with a huge Uber advantage after the medic got wiped. And instead, what did the Catface do? They had a heavy, they had an engineer, they had a sniper for the play who quickly switched off back to the soldier for the counter push. And they ended up wiping the Billuster after a Doom push came through, which is pretty awesome on itself. And then the second time was when there was a bad Uber pop, just got just in time not to die, and they still got 2 picks off of it anyway. It seemed like Red Team was going to be able to get out of there, but Billuster not able to escape, and then it became a med pick after that, and then there was the push after that. Makes it a quick 3-0 here for the Catface Monsters, and yeah, looking to go to that final Grand Finals game. They still have a map and a half to go to do that.
Yeah, definitely. It's not over by any means right now. I'm Not Billuster could be a comeback, and yeah, I mean, I'm expecting big things from them maybe in the second half. They're, probably having a strat talk right now, talking about what they're doing wrong. I feel like they overstayed their welcome, pretty often. Like when they push in, and sometimes they realize that they have bad health or whatever, they just seem to keep fighting and not really back off that much. And I feel like that's the difference. That's one of the big differences between them. Or as you see, when Catface Monster are not in a good position, usually they lose like 2-3 players. Or sometimes you see I'm Not Billuster just completely wiped from it because they're not back enough early enough. And might as well better be safe than sorry,
Absolutely, and yeah, going forward here, I think if you're just joining us now, I'm TurboCop, he's Deathy. These are semi-final ESEA games. First of best of 3. The first game here is on Gold Rush. It's on Sunshine. And if you're just joining us, this is EVL TV. We just got some sweet-ass merch over on the merch page. Go over to evltv.com/store. I think we got some nice shirts and a cool mug. Go out and check that stuff out. If you like what we do, go ahead and support up EVL TV. All proceeds go to EVL TV, and I don't think I get any of that sweet merch money. Do you, Deathy?
No, but I know someone who does. His name is Battle Royale Summer, so the Summer Battle Royale gets some money of that. So if you're buying a shirt and a mug, I believe some of that money goes to fund the Summer Battle Royale, which is a Highlander tournament, I believe. So
yeah, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently here for Summer Battle Royale. Coming up, I believe either in July or August. You want to jump in with the exact date? August, mid-August at some point. So tons of time to sign up for that. Get your Highlander teams ready, and yeah, should be a grand old time over there. But yeah, let's get back to this game. I think Muffin's back and reconnected. His ping looks okay. Yeah, it's at 48 right now for me. So definitely in realm of playability, if not the most ideal of situations.
Yeah,
if I were them right now, I'd just like re-up like right now and get everyone going.
Keep that momentum going, you know, don't stop. You're leading 3-0, doing a very good job. Not really, like, they weren't really in dangerous positions that often, except that one last push. But yeah, I mean, they're doing really, really good so far, and I'm kind of surprised as AM NOT BILLUSTER actually beat them in the regular season. I believe it was 5-3 on process. But you know, both teams have had a lot of time to get better. Maybe Muffin Men just practice more, or just got a lot better throughout the season. But I thought AM NOT BILLUSTER were gonna do better than this, as we do have the second half going live. But yeah, they have Overseer and Medic now, which is they had Nursey before, and I believe Overseer would be considered by most an upgrade. But yeah, maybe Muffin Men are just practice more.
Well, both medics are super, I guess, learned by now. They've been playing for years, so hard to say what is really an upgrade as we watch out this first play here. Safrix gets there a little bit earlier again. Doesn't take any early spam here, but it looks like he might get a good shot. Yep, one good shot going in. And yeah, bomb comes in. Oh, huge play coming forward, but he's not able to get a play on it. Oh no, Hydra goes down afterwards. This should be the easy pickup here for the AM NOT team right now.
So it's still on 3-on-3 situation, 70% Uber advantage. They just have the heals. They just need to make sure they play with the heals and don't bleed players. As we do have catface monster just trying to jump the hell out of there. Scout trying to get some meat shots, and Link user cleans him up, and it's only Cannon alive. Let's see where he is. I believe he is at show. I believe that is his choke, so he's just hiding. Trying to, you know, maybe catch someone off when they push, hiding that little bush. Let's see if he can do anything. Maybe bring the Uber advantage back in his team's favor. As Giraffe getting a little bit aggressive and choke. He doesn't look like he's going to check that spot. Actually, he does. He finds him out, and doesn't look like Cannon's going to be able to do anything. Just jumping out of there. No force coming in from Muffin Men. As we're going to have AM NOT BILLUSTER just walking on that point. Still not having to pop. Not being pressured at all, really. And looks like Catface Monster are just going to try to hold last and maybe delay with their Sentry Gun and Heavy that they have.
Yeah, Cannon still taking tons of fire. He's going to go back to heal, and now we've got a Heavy on the point, not behind the super eye spot, but we do have a level 3 Sentry Gun hiding behind the barrels here, so not usually seen. Oh, they're forced to pop out. They didn't know it was there. They have to flash their soldier a bit here. The Sentry Gun's going to go down, but we've got a good soldier spot here for Red Team. They're going to be able to get on the point and keep it safe for now. Medic really out of position. There's a Scout right behind him. They get a double kill on the side, and this Medic's almost certainly going to go down right after. But yep, 3 for 2 trade. Oh, I just forced out 2, though, by soldiers jumping in. Soldiers able to jump out now, and we're going to get some Scout Plague follow-up here. Yes, takes him out over at Choke. Make that a second one, too. That's almost a full wipe here over on the Red Team.
Yeah, that was, you know, a great hold once again. Catface Monster making it work and holding, and Hydra actually managed to get that Uber when he was down to 40 health. He just got it, so that was, you know, maybe a little bit of unfortunate timing coming out from AM NOT BILLUSTER, but definitely a great hold from Muffin Men, or Catface Monster, whatever you would like to call them. And that gives them the slight Uber advantage, around 15%. That's not enough to push really though, so we're going to have maybe a little bit of a stalemate. As we do have Mr. Muffins on Sniper right now, so he's very well aware that Ubers are around even, excuse me. He's looking to get a pick as Cannon does go down on the flank, so that's 1 minute advantage in favor of AM NOT BILLUSTER. Their combo being a little aggressive in Flowers right now. Not really getting much, just spam as a Scout does go through. Mr. Muffin's just looking for that shot as Link user goes down, and that should put an end to the push.
Oh, he's missing those headshots though, and he did cut everyone going out of choke point here. He got a few good body shots off. It might be enough here. Oh, he hits the Scout too, nicks him out a little bit. And I think that, yeah, it should be enough to hold out here. Trip is down, but it's a 5-on-4 engagement going forward. Soulfage not have his Uber quite yet. Scout's kind of running and trying to get it out. No, he ends up backing out. Soldier bomb into might make a play. Oh, he's so lit, but not able to find it out. Everyone protecting everyone else going out, and they're going to run out through Cafe. Going to be able to take mid. It's kind of a safe mid pick here for the Catface group. And yeah, it should be a mid on second engagement in the reverse order. But now Ubers are ready to go. We actually have a Pyro right now for Trippa. Oh no, he backed off to Soldier. He's just switching up.
Yeah, he's getting
forward respawns. Yep.
As we do have a little bit of a fight right now on Choke. Eric a little bit too deep and gets taken down by Blues. 1 minute advantage in favor of Catface Monster. Maybe looking to push second with this, as I believe they're trying to pressure Flowers right now. Cannon just a little bit hurt. Takes that ground. Actually gets spammed out by Demo. Down to 80 health, but that should be the Flower secured for Catface Monster, and the Uber does get popped. We should have a much better Uber coming out from I'm Not Billuster, approximately 70% better. Let's see if they can get any frags with it. It doesn't look like it, actually. Mr. Muffin's on choke. He's going to be able to get out just fine. So no frags going either way. Health advantage pretty much even for both sides, as Trip does go down to Link User's Scattergun, so that's a 1-man advantage in favor of I'm Not Billuster, as they are looking to reclaim the this middle point, excuse me. Link User just going straight through choke. Giraffe takes down Mr. Muffins, and looks like Catface Monster are going to have to get out of there and try not to lose anybody else.
Yep, they both had 2 people on flanks, and they both went down, so not much more you can do after that play. So little engagement going back into IM's way, but good spam coming down, takes out Link User, takes out Nair as well as he came for the bomb, not able to get it off. They got forward spawns here too, the scout's still here. It's a 3-on-6 engagement now, they got back huge numbers. Soldier goes in, oh, he's able to find the medic pick, huge play there. There's going to be a super uber advantage, going back over to Catface as well. They're going to get mid point, they might even follow up with the second point, they might even follow up with a doom push on the last.
Yeah, that was... we have Eric actually behind. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to get anything, as there's a scout contesting him and he's not going to get the cap in time. But that was, everybody on Muffin Men was definitely stepping up their game. Sapphic with some huge spam, as we do have a fight in... a little bit of a fight behind. Eric could manage to take down Cannon, and he's still going to be a little bit of a nuisance behind, as Muffin Men are actually just going to cap second, so decided not to worry too much about the guy behind it. Trying to push into lobby right now. Some nice spam coming out from Connor, though, is going to slow that push down, as they still are down one person as Cannon just respawns now. Still 50% advantage in favor of Catface Monster. Probably looking to take this. I'm not too sure. They were looking right side, but looks like they're thinking about it once again. Only 30% Uber advantage now, so they need to hurry up. Their Trip's going to peek left side. There's a heavy behind the point. He's going to jump straight onto him. Gets 2 nice rockets. Some good damage onto the heavy. Heavy goes down, but I'm Not Billuster closing in onto their Uber at 85%, now 90%, but the cap's going to go down just before the Uber gets... So that's very unfortunate for I'm Not Billuster, as they were on 91% Uber, I believe, so pretty close for them.
Huge chaos play there as Catfish ends up taking the round. It's now 4-0. Doom push coming forward here for the Catfish crew. Gonna take it out to the first quick round if they can get it. And yeah, really looking terrible right now for the Blusters. Gonna watch the Muffin Men go out here. Gonna move over to Shaq. There's a soldier on their Tetronimo right now. He's gonna go right onto him. Let's force the soldier out. Their own soldier gonna be able to rotate on and invade over to escape. Scout on scout engagement right now, right on the midpoint. He sees the medic, gonna try and go for it. Oh, it makes a nice pick onto Anarch. Demoman has to get out of there. Man, is really being controlled. He gets taken down too. And oh, Eric goes down, finds Bird in the act in, and Muffin's playing so good right now, man. He's rocking.
Yeah, man, he got his ping down from 400 to 40. You must feel great. That's 10 times less ping, so it's probably a lot easier to play, as we do have even Ubers. However, 4-man advantage in favor of Muffin Men. Make that 0-man advantage as they get all of their respawns. I'm Not Billuster, that is. And they're going to look to put maybe a little bit of a fight in lobby, as Muffin Men are not in lobby just yet. Trip just now peeking the shutter door, doesn't find anything, so they're just going to walk into lobby. And actually, they're thinking about peeking right side from what it looks like. I'm not sure what their plan is, as no team is off. Actually, Eric is on engineer once again. We do have a little bit of a soldier peek lower, and not much can happen right now. Maybe looking out for a sacrifice, and then after switching to sniper or something.
Yeah, real quick, that sentry gun that Eric put up is on the defender's left side, and it's actually really hidden. It's actually not going to shoot them immediately if they come out through right side. It's going to take them a second to get there, so hopefully they're hoping they don't see it. It's usually on their right side, so this is really like they're really hoping it works out for them. And it does actually work out. Cannon gets picked off there in an exploratory play. Oh, but they end up trading. Giraffe is down too, so that's really bad. They really need their demo men right now. Ubers come out. Blue Uber comes first. Red Uber comes follow up, but demo man has to get flashed here a little bit. They're looking to go get on the point. The sentry gun's now down. There's a ton of fight happening everywhere. It's just all over the place right now. Nobody's going down. Red's still up, which is probably really bad for the defending team. They could probably get on this point. They're now pushing it a little bit. Scout like dodgy. And there you go, 5-0 Catface Monster. Huge plays. That was a really good last push there to get the sentry gun quickly and easily, not lose anybody, not overextending and getting picked off in bad positional situations, and being able to be even there and force everyone back into spawn, and they just pop it out a little bit there. Huge play. Catface Monster, they're just outplaying them right now. They're outclassing them.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much just outplaying them everywhere. It just seems that right now they're hitting more shots, they're playing together more, they're getting those entry frags that they needed, and just pushing together as a team a lot more than I'm Not Billuster seem to be. And that's a big issue. Losing first map 5-0 is never good for your morale going into the second map, as this is a best of 3, like we said earlier. We're gonna be going over to Goalie Wash, I believe, so definitely a little bit of a more standard map.
we'll see if if we see if the high arcane aggression and jumping of Gullywash can bring this back into this game. I mean, if there's any map that can do it, it should be Gullywash, isn't that right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you never know what's going to happen on Gullywash, and teams are really good at this map. You know, you get your demo to get some early spam onto Big Door, and that could be the mid for you right there. And if you get a really good mid, you could probably just roll all the way to last with just from that you know, mid fight. So, and Giraffe is definitely a very capable demo man, so I believe he could, you know, probably win the mid fights for his team if he gets some nice spam Big Door. But we'll have to see and wait and see if Sapphirex can do the same, because if both demos get some nice spam, then it kind of just resets.
All right, well, we thank you guys for hanging out with us for this first round here. This is EBL Gaming TV. This is ESEA semifinal games. Catfish Monster versus I Am Not Billuster. And yeah, we're going to be going to Gullywash pretty soon. But real quick, guys, if you haven't seen the store page before, we just put up a new store page over at dbltv.com/shop. I believe that's it. Come in and jump in and correct me if I'm wrong, Jared. And yeah, we have a new mug, we have a new t-shirt, we have lots of good stuff for you to go check out. If you like what we do here at EBL TV, definitely go check out the site. And if you're interested for casting with us or working with us at all, we're always hiring people, always looking for good people to come join us. So if you love this game like we do, come hang out with us in our Mumble, come hang out with us in our Slack. Yeah, should be good stuff all around. But for now, we're going to cut over to commercial break while Gullywash goes over. I'm TurboCop.
And I'm Deathy.
We'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
Sunlight begins to fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here. The sunlight has turned to gray, and I feel like I'm losing love again. I don't know how I'm here. Feel your heartbeat. I could feel it somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel it somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need. I know now we're getting older. The world we built is slipping through our fingers. We're running out of time. But you are the one I've chosen, and I won't lay still, living left behind, imprisoned by this love. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need.
back, everyone. I'm TurboCop.
And I'm Deathy.
And we are bringing you guys ESEA semifinal games. This is round 2 of I Am Not Bluster versus Muffin Men. Although, I guess I should say, formerly known as Muffin Men, now known as Catface Monsters. Catface Monsters taking out 5-0 for the first round here, and yeah, we're about to have games going. They're picking sides. Looks like Catface is going to be blue, and here we go, man. I'm going to go over the rushes again real quick while I watch the blue demo roll out here. That blue's demo's name, his name is Saffrix. On his side, he's got Scouts Blues and Evil Muffins, Hydra their medic, Trippa Cafe their soldier, and who's that last guy there? Looks like that last guy's name is Cannon.
Indeed, and for AM NOT BILLUSTER, we have Giraffe on demo, we have Connor on Roamer, Overseer on Medic, Bill on Pocket, and Link User and Eric on Scout.
Watching the rollout here, Saffrix got there quite a bit sooner actually. Drops down some spam over to the hard side over on red. They actually see Scout a little bit here. He's actually going to try and sneak up. He's got a soldier bomb in to support him up here. He's going to get some good spam out, finds the demo, isolates him a little bit. Going to throw out some pipes now. Oh, they take out some... Oh man, they make like 3-for-2 trade, but they lose Hydra. So unfortunately, Hydra going down there, they're going to have to back out. Although Scout's putting some good pressure down. Oh my god, they just went huge on the flank side and the Scout side. That's a huge wipe for mid, and they're actually going to clean up on that.
Yeah, great play coming out from Catface Monster, also known as Muffin Men. Just taking that right hand side up top right there and making sure nobody's getting out of there. That was an extremely good play by them. And maybe a little bit of a misplay by AM NOT BILLUSTER. Just giving up that, the high ground really fast. It seemed like Giraffe was not able to get any sort of good spam going on, and they just lost the high ground so fast that they couldn't do anything.
Yeah, and it looks like everyone's going to be going back through the lobby. Oh, they isolate the medic here a little bit. Hydra might... Oh, he's alright for now. He's at half health. He might have been picked up there. There's some good spam going out through the lobby, and unfortunately, Saffrix pays for it. They might have to back out of this, even though they have a 10% advantage. Saffrix down for another 10 seconds going forward. They got a sentry gun here on the red side in the little cubby hole area. They should know about it. They see an engineer. It's a very common spot to put it there, so they're going to back out. Saffrix is going to come back up soon, and lobby's going to go back over to AM NOT BILLUSTER side.
Yeah, Cannon seems to like going sniper so far, so maybe we'll see a little bit more of sniper play, as we do have Bill going down on the second point, so that's a one-man advantage in favor of Catface Monster. Make that 3 actually, as we have frag zone left and right. 4. That's like a 4-man sack, except their medic died as well, so maybe not the best plan for them. As AM NOT BILLUSTER just bleeding players left and right. Looks like they're going to lose Connor as well, and now it's only pretty much all left to the sentry to defend this last point as Connor goes down, and Muffin Man just going to step on that point and cap it, and that's a very clean first round for them.
Sulfur's not able to find it out. He got really caught out there, picked up by the roaming soldier of Trippa there, and yeah, not able to get it off. Very. That's almost faster than their first round cap. It's now 1-0 for the Catface. They've yet to drop a round. They're looking really dominant right now. And watching out here on the Trippa side, he will pick up a little health pack here. Going to be with his medic, going to be the Pocket here. Is he going to jump up? Yeah, it looks like he might jump up pretty soon here, but he's playing a little bit timidly. Yeah, they're being way more timid this time. Finally jumping up, finds a scout, sees everyone up there, decides not to go for it, but his whole team backs him up here on mid. Goes for it now, finds the medic. Oh, hype comes onto him from Giraffe, so he's dead. First frag going his way, but Giraffe trades off there, and Saffrix gets picked off too, so it looks like losing their Saffrix there, they don't want to contest this. Catface back off.
Yeah, that was, once again we see Catface being a lot more cautious and maybe some better mid fights calls, I guess. Backing out and keeping their medic alive once again. So we can see the difference between those teams in decision making and fight. But yeah, they were a little bit too passive, and then they just jumped into fully buffed scouts, and that didn't go well for them at all. As we do have even Uber's situation, Blues onto Engineer and Muffins onto Sniper. Let's see if he can get a pick. Actually, just peeking Shutter right now.
Muffin loving that sniper play. He's peeking the really hard shot. He's gonna rotate over. He's gonna actually be on the pipes now. Rotating over into the little house. Looking for that lobby play. He's a demo man there, but he doesn't know about it yet. Not gonna be able to make anything happen quite yet. There's a lot of spam going his way. Nobody's positioned to deal with him quite yet. Sees the scout, hits the scout, not able to get the kill though. And Arik actually gets the cleanup kill, so it's gonna be an engage, a 5-on-6 for them right now. Soldier also trying to flank him, but he switches back off to Soldier. Demo man heading out the top side. They want to take back lobby. They're really kind of pressuring for it, but Red still has a pretty good hold on it for the moment. Demo man over in the shoot side getting some good spam out. Does he get the sentry gun? He does get it. No, he got rotated, and now he gets it. Blue's not able to keep it up, unfortunately. So they lose their sentry gun. Going to rotate over immediately. Muffins goes down to some good soldier play. They didn't know he was there. Now we've got in the gutter Saffrix going to try and spam them out. No, man, it's just a back and forth here. Even though there's a man advantage, looks like Red doesn't want to push it quite yet.
Yeah, slowly maneuvers. Overseer was actually dropped to 20 health, or 17, I believe, from that gap, but Nerves of Steel, she didn't pop. She knows she trusted her teammates in defending her and kept that Uber, and that is crucial for AM NOT BILLUSTER, as they definitely need this Uber to make anything happen on last. As we have a sniper in the form of Eric right now, just peeking River right now, seeing if he can do anything. gets a little bit of heals and seeing maybe if he can get a medic drop, which would be ideal, or any sort of pick really.
Yeah, the Demo Man spotted him out there. He's not going to give him the time of day to get that shot off. Eric not able to find anyone quite yet. Scout's coming up for him. Oh, he finds the scout play on a fully charged shot there. Not even difficult for him. Blue's trying to take out those stickies, not able to get it. So now will be a 5-on-5 Uber engagement with a sniper backup if they ever get it. He's looking for Gutter now, and Demo Man's going to walk in the line of sight. Not able to get the shot though. No, Pop comes in now, so he's actually going to have to be forced to make a play here. Oh, really bad popping for them. Really able to milk that Uber out for Hydra, and wow, nice play. Gets I Am Not Anarchy. Soldier goes out. It's a 2 for 0 trade. Make it a 3 for 0 trade. Giraffe going down too. So I think this is going to be the defense they need to get back out there.
Yeah, great defense coming out from Catface Monster, milking that Uber like crazy, not popping until the I'm Not Billuster Uber is completely over. And that was maybe a little bit of a risky play, and that's the disadvantage of having a sniper. You know, he gets you that first pick, then after, even if you go, you still have a sniper, which is really a lot harder to do anything in a fight than compared to a scout, for example. As we do have a slight Uber advantage in favor of Catface Monster, pushing into middle right now. Trip manages to take down Connor, but
yeah, Connor tried to go for that bomb play, but not able to find it out. Looks like I Am Not and the I Am Not Bill user team gonna have to back out here. They have a sticky trap over on the, well, it's not really a sticky trap, they're just kind of on the floor here, so not even gonna go through choke point. Instead, they're gonna rotate over through garage. Demo Man spam coming over there. Oh, he might get picked up by a soldier here. He might want to make the jump. Nope. Instead, he actually gets backed up here by some Uber plays. Gets a 1 kill. Might even find a 2nd kill here. They're definitely gonna get a 2nd point. Let's see if they can take lobby. They do have a lot of lobby play. There's a soldier stuck out here. He's makes the shot. Finally makes the shot onto Connor. He's actually 2 soldier plays going their way. Giraffe going down as well. So it should be a 6-on-4 advantage going into last if they want to go, but of course there's a really big Uber advantage going back over to the Billuster side. Eric, please.
Yeah, Eric actually did go big in that fight. He was in behind, and he took down a scout when he was only 45 health, and I believe the scout was pretty healthy. And after he picked a fight with Sapphics and almost managed to take him down, took down to 10 HP, and so that put down Sapphics back all the way to choke, as we do have the Billuster Uber right now in lobby. Trip trying to make a frag happen, but not going to happen. Connor's going to clean him up. That's the only frag they really get from that Uber, though, so maybe not the best Uber. They probably wanted a little bit better, as it looks like Catface Monster are going to be able to hold it onto the 2nd point for now. A little bit of a demo spam up top, but nothing too much happening right now.
It's good demo spam coming up through the top shutter area, but oh man, the soldier crater's out there, unfortunately. The scout's finally coming back up here, and they're kind of weak, actually. Oh man, Scout's going to go into the lobby, though. Going to go for the Demo Man. Demo Man's really out of position here. He's got no one backing him up, and he does go down. Giraffe, again, getting caught out by a scout. This might be enough to go forward, because lobby very, very contested with Demo Man. They're going to go through shutter, it looks like. Soldier, Demo, Medic going down there. There's a backup soldier looking in garage right now. They pop it. No, did they pop in? No, they're going to go all the way below. They're ready to go. I thought I saw them pop, but they didn't actually end up popping. They're all behind. Where's the sentry gun? Sentry gun's right on the hallway. This is actually a pretty good place for it to be. They have a pyro, too. They're going to completely control this out. This is the wrong way to go, buddy. And, oh, man, they take the sentry gun, but they're going to lose everyone else in the process, it looks like. They're still losing numbers, or they're still losing Uber. It's actually a 3-on-4 right now. Counter pop guns in for red. They are completely surrounding the medic and the soldier. Will the medic get out of here? I'm just so close to getting killed. Oh, they're actually still holding. They're not able to actually get out. Oh, wow, the cleanup kill on the backside. There's going to be your 2nd point.
It was almost... That looks really bad for them. Like, the Uber didn't manage to accomplish anything. They were getting completely denied by the sentry and the pyro combo. And then, you know, you have the counter Uber from Billuster, and you have to think that's it. There's no way they're gonna screw this up and not be able to hold. But some really good, you know, scattering around from the Catface guys, making it work and taking down the last point. As we do have a big soldier bomb onto the middle point. Sapphics actually gonna go down right away, as we have some scout progression onto Trip. Giraffe picks up Hydra. That seems like 3 frags for the I'm Not Billuster, as Cannon replies with 1 onto Overseer. So that is the medic. So no full Uber advantage coming in for them. That is a 5-for-1 exchange.
And there's the play they need. Look at that. Whole wipe there for I Am Billuster. They had a huge bomb into Hydra. Hydra really had to back out of there. They took Sapphics on the backside of it too. And everything just crumbled from there for them. So it will be a 2nd point for them. They're holding lobby. They're going to make the last push here. Blue's already on Engineer. And yeah, we'll see if the hold can happen again. Catface had a perfect hold every single round so far. Let's see if the momentum can go back in their favor. They did lose a medic in the process, because it's even Ubers for some reason. I'm not quite sure why.
Oh yeah, both medics did go down. As I said, it was a 5-for-1. I believe that is Cannon that took down Overseer on the mid, so good play by him, getting the only frag of the middle fight. So even Ubers for both the I'm Not Billuster, trying to take lobby, and looks like they're going to do just that. not too much contention coming out from the Muffin Men, and they're just playing it safe. Actually, Sapphire's playing super aggressive. He's going to get caught out, I believe. Goes on to some nice rockets by Bill, as actually Cannon picks up 2. Great play by him, just peeking the balcony side, not really getting spammed out. So that's a 2-for-2 trade right now.
Oh, and Linkies are getting caught out too. That's pretty huge. There's a 3-on-5 right now. The heavy gonna go back. Muffin's gonna be able to get some stuff. And yeah, the pocket gonna be able to just capture the point here on his own. They could get bombed here by the medic, and it looks like, oh no, counter cap coming back. Oh, he's actually gonna be all right, and because they might lose their medic here, forced out an Uber right now. So Uber advantage going back over to red side. Thanks to that counter cap, they got totally distracted, but it worked out for them anyway.
Yeah, now we have the counter push coming in from AM NOT BILLUSTER with that full Uber advantage. They're not popping just yet. They're probably just going to look to... Actually, we have a big soldier bomb onto the medic. Gets 2 nice rockets. That forces the Ubers out of Overseer. 1-minute advantage in favor of AM NOT BILLUSTER, trying to control that lobby area as we have soldiers flooding in through the shutter. Sapphire's trying to back out. They're getting some nice sticky spam onto the soldier. Drops him low. Not going to be enough for the kill, though, as we do have a scout on last. Giraffe manages to take down 1. As well as Bill takes down Blue, so that's 2 frag for AM NOT BILLUSTER, and that could be the last push that they were looking for, getting that 1 round on the board. That is.
Oh my goodness! Here we go. They're gonna get so many wipes here. They had so much good pressure on second, and they end up wiping them. Wow.
Oh man.
BILLUSTER gets it back out, dude.
Yeah, that's what they need to come back into this game. You know, now momentum's in their favor after that round, and they must be feeling good about that one. That was a great round by them, and that was a great mid. They need to do the exact same thing, just controlling, making sure. You know, they were super aggressive last mid with some huge bombs and scout aggression. They need to do just the same thing because it worked perfectly.
I agree, man. So let's watch out Anarchy here, or now the Anarchy. Let's watch Connor here go out. He's actually just on mid. Gonna check for the airshot, not able to find it out. He's completely stopped down this time, so he actually will go down first, though. I don't think we're gonna have quite as good of a mid, but they take Muffins. Muffins goes down, and everyone's rotating over to the enemy side, hard side right now. If they want to get out of here, it's good. This is like a deathmatch fight now, right now. Soldier actually behind, no, he gets taken out. Cannon going down there. The demo man on the point. Medic having to back out to his garage side, and the red medic gonna be able to stay alive. Double scout come blaze. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's another wipe, dude. Oh, not quite. Cannon's still alive, but yeah, pretty good fight there. When they're forced into opposite sides like that, they seem to do really well.
Yeah, it just seems like Muffin Men aren't really focusing down new targets, just kind of scattered around the place, and AM NOT BILLUSTER definitely played those heals well, and they now have a full Uber advantage. They're going to get second for free, it looks like. Actually, Mr. Muffins takes down Bill. I got a little bit excited. Oh my god, what a sniper drop. That's 2 frags for Mr. Muffins right there. Great play by him, bringing his team back into the game a little bit. But that's not quite the medic, so this is all going to have Uber going till this last, as the Overseer is actually holding all the way back into middle, afraid of getting sniped. As they still haven't managed to cap second, so I'm not exactly sure what's the plan here.
Gonna be holding back, and they have a 50% Uber advantage. I think they're trying to bait out a fight in garage or something, but not gonna come quite yet. Blue's playing really good right now, really good heads up play to know the Uber's still there. Soldier and Scott might make a play. No, he backs off back into garage. And there's people over the side. They're gonna wrap around them as much as they possibly can. Everyone trying to hold back out here on top. Actually, Anarchy gets picked off here in the process. So there's actually 3 people down, despite an Uber going. Big Uber advantage and big numbers advantage might mean an easy push back out to mid. Soldier and the pocket and medic gonna have to get out of here. Demo man's to back them up so they can spam out choke point a little bit here. Scott's got to be careful not to get hit by a trap. He saw it go down. And yeah, they're gonna rotate all the way around the garage. It's gonna buy red team some time, but yeah, it's gonna be 4-on-6. Big bombing, gonna try and keep out the demo man. They are able to keep him out. Scott able to push them out, and yeah. Good pressure to just take like an easy mid on the back of their own sentry gun as well. They completely reversed it in the process of 30 seconds. Forced out an Uber, unfortunately, from Connor, but...
We do have... Oh, Eric was on Sniper for a second then forward, but he's going to opt to switch off of Sniper. 70% Uber advantage in favor of Overseer, as the Uber actually went, so there must have been a force coming out from Connor. I unfortunately didn't catch that. But we have a very big Uber advantage in favor of AM NOT BILLUSTER, looking to group around garage. Link user just going out there, clearing some sticky traps, and looks like they're going to be very aggressive with it. The stickies are gone, so they're free to go right now. But actually, Link user spots some more, is going to shoot them. Eric goes down to Blues on the flank, and we have a little bit of a scout flank right now on second, just drawing the entire team back. That's great play by Mr. Muffins and Blues, I believe that was, as Mr. Muffins goes down, but everybody else seems to get out, and they're just delaying this push a lot. However, AM NOT BILLUSTER still do have a 40% Uber advantage, excuse me, and they're just pressuring this choke.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job delaying. They might have an Uber by the time the Red's ready to move out with their Uber. Muffins going actually on spy. He's really looking for a play now, so we're going to sit just on the spy cam for a sec while everything goes forward. This might be too late, though. They might just pop in an Uber, but it looks like Red's moving over to choke, but I think they're not ready to go quite yet. Muffins should be able to get in here. They have no idea it's coming. I'm sure about that. He's able to get behind them. He does an aggressive decloak here. Oh, he finds the stab! Huge play going forward. They're going to rush through here on choke point right now. Well, kind of. They're kind of taking their time to do it, but he finds the pick. Two on, actually 5 on 4. They end up losing 2, but it should be enough here to get second. Perfect decloak, perfect stab, big stuff from Muffins. He's doing so well right now. They might actually lose mid though. There's a scout plane coming on their side. They're down a whole spy plane. They know it. Oh, force out Uber. Good recovery play here from the Billuster side.
Yeah, that was definitely an excellent stab coming out of, I believe that was Mr. Muffins. Big plays from him on Spy. You know, I've seen a lot of Spy action so far in playoffs. It really seems to have come a lot into the meta now. And we're going to see even Ubers for both teams right now, as we do have AM NOT BILLUSTER, I believe, that is frustrating through Big Door. Not getting any frag just yet. Anarchy takes down Blues. 1 minute advantage. Actually, it's even numbers in for both teams. And it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a reset here as AM NOT BILLUSTER managed to get out. Actually, Connor goes down, so it's a 1 minute advantage in favor of Catface Monster, just looking to pressure that choke.
Yeah, Catface looks like they're having the better of that choke right now. The Demo Man actually over in Garage, and he's getting forced back into back. And, he's going to be able to get out to safety. He's got his scout to back him up there. But yeah, they're completely closing on them. They're completely surrounding everyone right now. They end up losing Muffins, so this might actually rebuff their push right here. So Soldier actually gets pushed back too, so the flanks are dead. It's going to be a 4-on-6 engagement. They really have to back out and keep it alive. Nobody has an Uber quite yet, but it is a 10% advantage over in the Catface side. And yeah, Catface Monster. There's nothing Cafe about them. Push mid push coming through. I think they might be able to get the Soldier coming forward though. No, he gets cratered. And an Uber pop comes through immediately. Oh, much better counter pop coming out for red team right now though. Gonna push down to the med. Med's gonna have to run through garage. Oh, he's totally surrounded right now. He might get caught in the corner. Oh, he does get taken down. So Hydra, quick cleanup on him. Red keeps all of their advantage. They've only lost 1 member in the process, and it looks like they might actually. This is a really big advantage. Momentum's back in their favor, dude.
Yeah, they also have heals advantage. They're looking to go straight into second through choke. We have some big soldier bombs all over the place. Mr. Muffins and Blues goes down, so that's both scouts for Catface Monsters. We have a soldier bomb onto choke. Oh, nice air shot by Connor right there. Good prediction and good scout deny on top of that. So that's a 3-man advantage in favor of AM NOT BILLUSTER on top of a 50% Uber advantage. So they're probably just going to be looking to build this Uber and go in.
AM NOT BILLUSTER showing a lot of life right now. There's actually a Pyro and a Heavy right now for the defense of the Catface crew. Heavy Pyro sitting near the choke point and their shutter. Heavy moving up to those pipes as they always do. Scout gonna be a little caught out here. Oh yeah, nice 2-shot there by Trippa to clean up on him. And now it's gonna be a 5-on-6 engagement for a while. Still lobby in the favor of red team. They have a really big Uber advantage going forward. Medic sitting in near shoot. He's got a scout to watch out for him too. They're going to take a defensive position, and Blue is happy to spend some time to build up their own Uber and have a fair engagement here. Looks like we got some loose cannon play coming out here for the Sapphics crew. What do you think of this holding for last?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's looking pretty good for the Muffin Men on the loose cannon subject. If you know how to use it, it's a very, very strong weapon. It can definitely be extremely annoying to play against. I mean, getting double donked right around the corner is definitely not fun at all for medics, as they drop to, I believe, something ridiculous like 10 health after a double donk. As we do have a scout in water right now, just trying to put a little bit of pressure, but the Pyro's going to go contestant. Big soldier bomb onto last. Doesn't look like he's going to be. Actually, he does get the 4, so good play by. I believe that was Connor. I believe that was Connor.
Yeah, that was Connor, dude. And yeah, we got a 6-on-5 now. Blues actually went down too, so it's actually okay for them. They forced out the Uber. Looks like they had a scout from below in sewers, I guess, or from below or whatever. But Red's backing out all the way. Where are they going? They have a huge Uber advantage. They're not willing to push on this. This is really strange.
I think they might be trying to bait out the push, as we do have Cannon jumping in, trying to get the force, not getting anything, and this might be the pick they were looking for to push with this. They still have a around 50% Uber advantage, and there are no sentry guns or off classes ready for Catface Monster right now. As we're looking to see this push coming probably through main, as it looks like they're all grouped up. The Uber pops onto the demo and the scout, just looking to get anything they can really. 81% Uber on Hydra, as he's just going to fall back, try to get this Uber. 90% extremely close, a lot of cap time going down. And he's closing out onto his Uber, so maybe they're not going to be able to get this in time, as Hydra actually goes down on 95% Uber, and they're just going to walk onto the point.
BILLUSTER hanging it back in there, makes it a 2-2 game, and you're right, man. They baited out the push. They got the 1 pick they won. Nobody was off-classing. The engineer had no sentry gun up, and they had a much easier cap time going there. 11 minutes remaining, 2-2 in the half, so this one's looking way closer than the last one. Sapphics going out choke point side. Not going garage side this time, puts out some spam in garage. Not really able to find anyone quite yet though. Scout's in a really good position to deal with that. Gets a nice pipe on the soldier there, but not able to really get so many good medic plays there. Everyone goes over to their safe side this time, so blue has a way to get out if they get stuck. But Hydra getting caught out again by a soldier bomb. Oh, he gets cleaned up by a scout. Good play there. And I think, oh, he's going to live. They actually lose 2 for it. And, oh, no, he actually goes down doing some more play afterwards. So going to be a really big medic advantage going over towards red side. Oh, Scout going to try and change that up. And they're going to play ring around the rosy. There's double Scout ring around the rosy. Not able to find the ring quite yet. And yeah, this is going to be a semi-wipe. And I think red's medic going to be just okay.
Man, they're just dancing all over the place. Actually, Blues takes down Linky. There's a little bit of fighting going on at mid as Bill's just going to clean Blues up. As we still do have Overseer on 100% Uber advantage. Saffrig's being a little bit aggressive on mid. Not going to happen as Bill goes down to a nice bomb by Trip, but they still do have the Uber. So I believe they might try to just wait for their spawns and then push with all 5 members healed up as they're doing just that, going through choke with that Uber. Not pop just yet. We have a lot of aggression coming out from Muffin Men, getting a lot of damage. Uber is popped through choke. That is the double dunk effect right there, just pushing back the team. As nice bomb by Connor, getting the Hydra, that is. And that's the only pick they got though, as he goes on to lose cannon. Link user picks up cannon, so that's a 1-man advantage in favor of AM NOT BILLUSTER as they take this middle point.
That was pretty huge. That was exactly the bomb they needed. They put a lot of pressure on Connor to make that play right there. He got the bomb, he got the pop up on the medic and chip, and then he got the second hit to make it happen. 3 rockets, 1 kill. Absolutely necessary.
We have 2 people going down for AM NOT BILLUSTER, so that's going to put an end to their push. However, they still do have a 40% Uber advantage in their favor, so they're probably just going to be looking to get their respawns, you know, making sure Overseer stays alive, and then once they get all 6 members up, they're going to be looking to repush with this Uber, as we do have Muffin Men just getting on this point, getting a soldier up there, spamming them out. AM NOT BILLUSTER all clustered at choke, just trading 1 for 1, evil Mr. Muffins for cannon, as I'm a Giraffe getting on from Saffrix, as the Uber does get popped onto a Giraffe. They get the initial frag into cannon, but it looks like Muffin Men are way out of there.
Yeah, Muffin Men get out of there. They're gonna have a really big Uber advantage, and they did get the midpoint. But oh man, they're good. Oh yeah, they're gonna rotate all the way to the garage. They don't have the midpoint yet, though. Do they know that? I think they're gonna leave the last guy to take it. They're not gonna have good spawns for a while this is going down. Scout gonna get forward. Soldier gonna get caught out. Scout actually takes out Giraffe as well, and the soldier bomb comes forward. This medic's stuck again and choking. He does get taken out. It's a 4 for nothing there. 4 rotations back over for BILLUSTER, and this is going to be first or mid and maybe even second as well. Super Uber advantage going out towards the catface crew. They're going to take second. They're going to move into lobby pretty soon now, and now they're looking to take back this game in their favor.
Yeah, I mean, you'd expect more from 3rd seed, not even capping the middle point. I'm not sure what was their plan there. They're just kind of all overextended and died 1 by 1 without even capping mid. And so that's a really fast and easy push from the Muffin Men, as they're looking to take the Super straight through Shutter. There's a Pyro, but he's not going to last very long as he goes down to Mr. Muffin's Scattergun. As Giraffe takes down Blues, but Trip takes down Anarchy as well, so that is a 2-man advantage in favor of Muffin Men right now, just trying to pressure the point as much as they can. Cannon does go down to, I believe that is Connor. Saffrix stays down Overseer, and that's going to be enough, as it is a 2 for 6 exchange, and as the end of the first half, 3-2 in favor of Muffin Men.
Wow, so 3-2, and he ends up going back over to the catface Muffin Men crew, and yeah, first half, pretty damn exciting this time around. 3-on-2, and that last fight, just overextending like that really hurt them in the end. Then a good job on the catface crew to smell that blood in the water, go for it, even though there was a Pyro there to block it. They ended up taking him out pretty quickly. Then they followed up with a nice scout flash there. They flashed a ton of people on that Uber just to keep everyone alive, force everyone back into spawn, and then force them all to group up onto the death pit, as they like to say.
Yeah, that was, very good Uber coming up for them, doing everything they need to do, right? But what I've seen so far is that AM NOT BILLUSTER, they're getting very good mids compared to Sunshine. They weren't winning mids on Sunshine compared to this map where they're winning. I believe so far they've won something like 3 or 4 mids out of the 5 rounds, so more than 50% of the mids, and that's really what's put them into this game. Once they get the mid, they get that that momentum going into the round, and a lot of the time they keep Overseer alive, which is a really good job, I guess, from the scouts or the pocket. I'm not entirely sure which one is protecting the medic more on these mids. But yeah, whoever is protecting the medic is doing a fantastic job on mids, and they're definitely keeping that Uber advantage, and that's what's won them the 2 rounds that they've won.
And especially that 1 round 2 where they suicide played it onto the med. It turned out to be a team wipe, and it led to a very quick round for them. And that was their first round, and that turned everything around for them to make it a 2-2. But unfortunately, overextending this last round might be their fault right here. They might actually end up losing the next 2 because of it.
Well, you never know. Anything could happen at this point. It's anyone's game. 3-2 is definitely a very close half, but it could very well be a one-sided second half, as Muffin Men, they're gonna definitely be thinking about what they did wrong in those 2 rounds and work on their middles, because I definitely think their main issue right now is their middles. As we've seen on Sunshine, they have better after Uber fights, or from what we've seen at least, but their middles are not very strong so far on this map from what I've seen. It's not looking that good. It needs to definitely work on their strategy maybe a little bit, maybe either being more aggressive or more passive and playing together as a whole. I've seen like people getting picked off alone, and they kind of just try to scatter all over the map and hold every angle, but you can't always do that on this map. You need to focus an area of the map, really.
Yeah, so if you're, what do you think of these holds from catface monsters so far, with the heavies and the engineers versus just a more typical just engineer hold out of Billuster here?
I mean, both holds have you know, advantages and disadvantages, obviously. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the double or triple off classing. I like having one off class and then having my other classes, you know, trying to pressure and maybe get the force a little bit earlier. Because basically, when you have many off classes, you're relying on being able to hold the Uber. Well, as if you only have one, you know, you're trying to delay, but then you have your other fragging classes trying to get the Uber force a little bit earlier. Whereas if you have a heavy and an engineer, that might be a little bit harder to do, pop their Uber. But however, you're obviously have a lot more effective HP as your heavy is 450, and you have a sentry that's 225 on top of an engineer that can switch back to scout afterwards. So the engineer is definitely very, very good right now in the current meta.
Yeah, and if you're just joining us now, guys, this is might be the end of AM NOT BILLUSTER final run here. They got to win 3 more rounds and a whole nother map to beat out catface monsters, who only have to win the next 2 rounds to make it a 2-0 for them, and they'll be going to the finals. Again, it's a single elimination ESEA semifinal games. You're watching it here on EVL TV. And if you like what we're doing, go check out our shop page over on evlgaming.com. We are selling some new. What are we selling again, Deathy?
We have some shirts and mugs. You know, some brand new shirts and mugs. If you buy the shirt and mug together, I believe you get the mug for only $5. So you know, get that EVL TV mug and sip that Pepsi in it. You know what I mean? But yeah,
get that value.
Yeah, you gotta get it. Can't wait to drink my Pepsi in my mug when I'm gonna get it. But yeah, they're definitely very comfortable shirts from what I've heard, and the mug looks pretty awesome if you ask me.
That's why you buy gaming shirts, for the comfortness of them.
Exactly.
That's what you get them for. No, of course you get them to support us, because all the proceeds go to EVL Gaming, so we can continue to give you more coverage, give you more stuff of what you like, more games, more silliness, more extreme,
and
awesome, more battle royales. Speaking of which, it's a long way off, but you can start registering pretty soon for Summer Battle Royale coming out in August. It will be a Highlander Battle Royale this time, so mixing things up a bit here, and it should be a pretty good time.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty excited for Battle Royale, but back onto this match, I believe we should be going soon as we have some players readying up left and right. Actually, we have where the cannon is... Oh, actually, nope. Second half is going live very, very soon. Yep, it's going live right now,
here we
actually.
go. I'm gonna watch the Sapphire's cam as we go out here. Pretty soon. They have to do like 2 resets here, right? Not just the one?
It's only one. Yeah, it's going live right now. It's already live.
Great, and we're gonna have Sapphire's gonna jump out. Nice little 3 jump out here to choke point side. Gonna get here about the same time as the blue demo. Gonna throw down those pipes. Oh man, he's gonna get really good ones too. Gonna see if we can get this soldier jumping. Not able to find it. He might get cleaned out. Ooh, we kicked some good spam from the demo man too. Having to get out of that fight while the scouts back him up, and the scouts definitely back him up here. 4 kills, and they get a whole wipe. Everyone went aggressive side that time. It didn't work out for them. Monsters, they're making it back out for themselves. They got a blue scout behind them, but they're gonna take an easy mid and a really big Uber advantage going forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. You know, that great demo man spam into big door, just screwing up the whole push from them, as everybody pretty much took 50 damage or 50 to 100 damage before getting up on their side. So that was definitely a very, very good job by Sapphire's right there with this loose cannon, making it work. And as I said, this weapon can be very deadly if you know how to use it. But yeah, we're gonna have a 70% Uber advantage or something of the like in favor of a cat face monster looking to take this 6th round, I believe.
Yeah, they're really up in Uber advantage right now. They're taking over the shoot right now with their roamer cannon. Cannon just looking out for things. Is there a sentry gun? There is a sentry gun, and a little bit farther back than you normally see it. Not in a hyper aggressive spot to easily be spammed. They're going to rotate the whole core over now. They do see the sentry gun now. They got a pyro here on the backside too, so if they rotate below, the pyro should be able to deal with it. They're going to try and spam out this pyro. They force out an Uber. The pyro might be able to deal with it. Oh, he actually backs off into the side. They're going to be able to take out the sentry. There's 1 shot, 2 shot. 3 shot takes it down. They've already wasted almost all their Uber though. They haven't taken any picks. In fact, Muffin's gone down. Pyro goes down finally. Soldier's way above. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
They jumped off the point at the end there. I couldn't believe it. Fourth to catface monster, looking to make this the ace round for them going forward.
Yeah, I really like what they did on that last. They basically just said, alright, we gotta deal with the sentry, so we're gonna focus the Uber and the sentry, and while they're all looking at our Uber and trying to deny us, we're gonna send a scout behind and get a lot of cap time there, and that definitely won them the mid right there.
Absolutely, we got Sapphire's doing the same thing. The double bomb for the soldier coming too, but he's going all the way to the backside looking for that medic play. Hydra really lit. I think he's going to be able to survive. He's stuck in the corner. He's going to be stuck there. He won't be able to get many good heals off because there will be spam coming as well. But it looks like they still might be able to put some pressure here. They got 2 picks on the backside. Soldiers bobbing forward here now for the play. Scout going to try and rotate over back towards garage, and they end up getting out there. So it's actually not a big Uber advantage going their way, but they do take mid off of the picks. I'm not losing their medic there. So good job by Hydra again. Stay alive. They're going to rotate over to garage side as well. Kind of be able to put down some good spam. They got a soldier above them, they don't know about it yet, but I think they might be able to take this second point pretty easily as well.
Yeah, Connor just trying to get some rocket spam right now, just sitting above Big Door, waiting for the Muffin Men to go, as he's going to jump above Choke, maybe try to look for a Lonely, as, oh, actually, he can get on that limp, I didn't even know. Just sitting on that limp above Choke, trying to hold Choke, as it doesn't look like we're going to have a push from Muffin Men, just holding, just playing it passive, making sure they don't, you know, screw up the whole push, because this could potentially be the last round of the entire match, as we have Mr. Muffins actually on spy. They haven't seen him yet. I believe he's gonna uncloak behind the rock, and this could be a huge play by him. He's gonna get behind him and gets the drop. Nice play by him. That was amazing. Once again, Mr. Muffins with a second drop on spy actually.
They're going to take an easy pick on Giraffe here. Everyone else is going to be able to get out here. It's going to be an easy second point, and they might be able to force the mid. We'll see what the off classes end up being. If it's just going to be an engineer, or if it's going to be an engineer and a heavy. It's going to be a sniper and a heavy. So we got to see some good snipe plays going forward. Eric, looking for it. This is their one chance. It's all on his shoulders right now. If he can't make a pick here, it's probably going to be dead for them. Gets a nice good body shot on the scout, or it might have been a headshot, but it was already overhealed. But no, nothing quite coming out of it quite yet. There's going to be tons of fire coming down on both sides. Both teams wanting to make it happen. 10% advantage going over to Red Slice. So if they do go aggressive, they should have a pretty big advantage. They're building up with the Boston Bastard right now. Gonna have the soldier watching the platform, Demo Man watching as well, and he switches off to engineer now. Gonna try and build up that level 3. Nope, Pyro plays from Eric now. Shooting out flares. Gonna try and, I think they know that the Doom Push Uber is coming, and they're gonna try and deny as much as possible. Red team now going through shoot. Not willing to like show where they are right now. Just trying to hold things back. Now they're spamming out a little bit here. Just the soldier, they see the med, they pop in. Now Scout going forward. Oh man, so many people on the platform. They could get some cap time right now. They're not getting it though. Medic really far forward. They get the Uber off. This medic's super dead. Gonna get on the point, get some cap time, but yeah, he's super dead. Two going down and a successful hold, I think, coming out from Billuster.
Yeah, that was definitely a great hold by Billuster. But I mean, I felt like that cap time was handed over. Actually, Sapphire's takes down draft with a nice sticky trap, but I really felt like catface monster should have gotten a lot more cap time. It felt like the point was handed over to them on a silver plate. Like nobody was really in position to spam the point directly, so they probably could have just done the same thing, force people onto the point, and then, you know, make a good use of their Uber, but they didn't do that, and so their push didn't really work, as we do have a 50% Uber advantage now in favor of Overseer, and a 2-man advantage in favor of I'm Not Billuster, capping second right now.
Yeah, Connor gonna be in garage while his team rotates over to choke point. Looks like the fight's gonna go in choke. Connor not really being spotted quite yet. Jumps up to platform. Gonna force back the scouts. Those Demo Men's kind of stuck there in garage. Gets a nice shot onto him. And it looks like they're just gonna be able to muscle him out with a nice Uber advantage going their way. 43%, make that about 35% now. And Red's gonna give it up in hope of a good engagement back at mid. Connor taking some spam. They're going to rotate over everyone into garage and try and force out a fight here. There's still like 10% ready to go. They might be able to hold off long enough though. Oh, they're rotating all the way into lobby. They're going to try and like take like a mid and second push all at once, or like get a jump on them. Soldier spots them, and he's kind of having to back out here. But yeah, it's going to be like a crazy engagement up top now. They're like switching sides again. Oh, Medic getting caught out here. He's forced out an Uber. There's no Uber even being popped now by Billuster. Billuster getting a huge positional advantage. They lose 2 people in the process though. We'll see if they can make any plays off of it. Soldier forcing the pop out now. Medic, I just got to get out of there. He's going to get run down by a scout. Nope. Oh, they backed off. I really thought they were going to go
on. I believe that Muffin Men are going to be able to get this. Yeah, this is a mid back cap. You don't see this very often, as mid doesn't cap very fast. Cannon just taking a little bit of a fight with the soldier. I believe he's going to be able to get him. That is Connor going down to Cannon's original. And that's a pretty good play by catface Monster. However, they're going to lose 5 people in the process. So maybe not exactly how they planned it, as Trip takes down Bill onto second, maybe a little bit overextended. We're going to have a slight advantage in favor of Overseer. I'm not sure if they're aware of it, however, because Hydra was up the entire time. He was just not healing. So maybe Overseer isn't aware of it and is going to decide not to push off of it.
Yeah, so it ended up, it was a very weird play, but they ended up kind of like resetting to where they were before. 30% advantage now for Billuster. And they gave him Blues some time to set up a sentry gun, so at least he's getting that level 1 up now. He'll probably have a level 2 by the time the push actually comes up and gets going. And they might have an Uber too. So again, Catfish have to hold out. No more sneaky mid plays they can make right now. They've got to make it happen for them, or else they're going to be back to a pretty exciting even game here. But for right now, it's a 4-2. They could even just hold possibly for like 30 minutes. So we'll see what they want to do. I mean, heavy and engineer again. No, make that a sniper now.
Definitely a great building from Hydra. He went from a 40% disadvantage to about 10%. So I'm not sure if it was a great building from him or not as great building from Overseer. However, no matter, as we have, you know, let's see what Mr. Muffins can do in Sniper. He's gotten 2 drops on Spy. Maybe he can do the same on Sniper. Just peeking River right now, taking some pot shots. Nothing gonna happen so far. Just some spam going on. No frags just yet. As we have Hydra getting bombed. Actually, I'm not sure that was a bomb. There's just spam. Drops down to 30 health as a cannon goes down to Connor's original. But Blue's a Sentry trades with Eric, so that's a 1-for-1 exchange right there.
Yeah,
Jack's actually going down to spam.
Ooh, that's really bad right now. They need all the spam they can get in an Uber engagement. They got to protect their mid as much as possible. They're not going though. Blue's not going quite yet. They're finally moving forward through Choke. They see the sentry gun, 1-shot, 2-shot, pretty easy pick up there. They got a scout on their backside, but there's a lot of finally Uber comes off here for Soldier. They got to jump at the point though. The scout's doing the back half. Heavy's here now though. He's getting really good damage on the Soldier. He makes the Soldier big. Soldier moving forward now into Link User and make that Eric. He's going to be able to back out of there. So it's a 3-on-6 engagement when it comes down to it. And they're able to hold. They might be able to push back out, but there might also be a back half. No, make that. They're going to go for the huge bombs now. Going to try and get them when they're weak. So poking a little bit. He's going to get caught out here by the Soldier. Yeah, he's really stuck out here. And finally, oh, nice footwork there. Gets out. And it's going to be a successful hold from Cat.
Yeah, that was some pretty great hold from them. The Heavy and the counter were both perfect on timing. As we have a very slight Uber advantage in favor of I'm Not Billuster. I believe that is only 20%, not enough to push off of, as Giraffe is just pressuring through Choke.
Oh,
it actually
huge
gets
bite.
Hydra. I didn't exactly see that, but I believe that was over the wall. So, you know, maybe a little bit of luck there, but no matter. It's still a medic frag, so that's going to be a full Uber advantage in favor of I'm Not Billuster. And this could be the round they need to get momentum back in their favor and take this map.
Yeah, they're all sitting back. There's a Heavy Engie up and a Soldier, and Medic's finally back up, but yeah. Super Uber advantage. They're definitely not going to have it going forward. When they pop it immediately, they flash a ton of people. They're pushing right onto the point. They don't want to stick around. Soldier comes back. Oh, he might make a little play. They've got everyone. They got people on the backside. 2 soldiers going down. Make that the Demo Man as well. Heavy's back. He's going to be able to keep it alive. They got a Soldier in the back. It's not going to be enough to keep it out. Oh, does he make? No, man. I just so lit right now. He's going to be able to survive. It's actually almost a whole wipe here for Blue Team.
Yeah,
so really good hold.
That was completely botched push from I'm Not Billuster, man. I don't know what they were. I don't exactly know what their plan was. They just kind of went in and just sat there and didn't do anything. I felt like they could have gotten so much more cap time and focused the Heavy. Like, the Heavy wasn't getting any heals or anything. They could have just collapsed on him, taken him down, and then, you know, with the sticky traps that they were able to put, the pressure they were able to put on the shutter doors, they should have been just fine to cap, but they didn't do that. And they just started bleeding players left and right. As we do have Hydra with full Uber now, that's a 50% Uber advantage. Trip just pushing through Choke. Uber gets forced early, I believe that is from Link User. I'm not sure. Mr. Muffin takes him down, however, and we have the whole I'm Not Billuster guys just getting out of there with only losing Link User, so it's a great play by them. 60% Uber advantage in their favor now.
Yeah, but the midpoint's back over to Catface, so they're going to have to make a pretty hard mid-hold here or just back off again and give it back. They're going to try, they need to get a force here if they want to keep momentum in their favor, but yeah, they've reset it. There's not too much time left. I believe there's about 15 minutes left in the round, so they successfully stalled out on a 2-point advantage right now. Their defense has been really good, so we'll see what happens. Oh man, tons of spam coming over to choke points. They actually end up all just backing off. They don't actually end up getting the force off, so that's actually kind of a big loss here going forward. I just super lit again. He's going to be able to survive. Stuck with that. Everyone rotates on him, but now everyone's kind of stuck in a bad position. They get bombed on any second here. Hydra able to move up to top side. Soldier comes in, gets the pop off. He takes his damage. Oh, double kill going to Anarchy side. Might even get the Demo Man too. No, not able to find it, but And big play on the backside. The back cap is going, but it's not going to be enough. They got 3 times on 2 versus 2 times on mid. Going to make it 4 times now. Yeah, this might be the Doom push they need here. Even without Uber, there's only 2 people up. There's only Sapphire's able to defend. If they run them down, they're actually going to walk over to shoot. Sapphire's is really, really late. He's just going to go for the Sapphire's play. Okay, they take out Sapphire's, but they let 2 people spawn in the process. And they don't end up pushing out.
Blue's on Overseer right now. Ooh, Blue's takes on Overseer, so that's good. Good play by him.
What a scramble. They get back in the game. 30% advantage going back over to Idra's side.
Oh, however, Eric responds with a frag of his own onto Idra, so both medics going down. Idra going down 10 seconds after Overseer, so that should be around 20% Uber advantage in our favor. However, we do have the catface monster guys just capping the second point, so they're going to take that back as Idra just now spawned. So yeah, it's going to be around a 20% Uber advantage in favor of Overseer. I don't believe that is enough to do anything off of, but we do have AM NOT BILLUSTER just pressuring through choke, taking down the cannon, so that could be the frag they're looking for. Sapphire's just laying down some loose cannonballs into them. Not going to do that much damage, though. Looks like they're going to have to give up the second point and just maybe hold last.
Yeah, it was such a sloppy fighting for the past minute or so, with both medics going down like 3 times each. Just like craziness going forward. They're going to have to defend again. Catfish, it seems like they haven't had a single Uber advantage this whole round so far. And they're going to be back on their back foot again with a heavy up. No engineer this time. They're going to go with Pyro instead. Going to try and stop the push. They're going to have an Uber of their own, though, probably once the blue one comes forward. They actually have a slight Uber advantage, but they've never had a really big Uber advantage this round so far. It's been really back to them. Both teams are building up right now. Going to quickly be able to go afterwards. Oh, trying to force out. No, not able to get it off. Overseer. Panic forced out here. Oh, man. Hydra going to have a nice counter pop here. They know that the advantage is not back in their way. They're going to lose their soldier in the process of it. The back half's going down. Soldier on the back, and he gets taken down. Wow, very, very close, very, very close. Overseer, you're able to get out of that, and it's going to be a 5-on-1. Yeah, 5-on-1, only the medic up. They're going to get an easy second cap back here. They're going to have back to mid Ubers on both sides, and yeah.
Yeah, I believe that was Connor just taunting there, or Bill taunting Triple Mint while he was missing most of his shotgun shots. However, it does not matter as they do still manage to get a successful counter Uber as they're actually muscling their way through Chuck right now. Trip is checking for anything, can't find much as Connor goes down, but Link user trades for him, taking down Mr. Muffins. Sapphire's actually goes down quite low. That is not Sapphire's, that is Droff, excuse me, as we have a count onto the medic. And yeah, just pretty solid from Muffin Men, getting 4 frags to only losing 2 people.
That was really, really good, like de-linking Giraffe from everyone else. Everyone's really lit right now over on the Hydra's side, over on the Catface Monster's side, but they're able to heal back up here. They're able to cut their losses and get back to fighting for it. They go over to the garage. They're not even pressured for it. They're going to be able to take it. Oh, big soldier engagement on top of each other. The soldier might go down in the process. The medic's really out of position. He's not going to be able to get back out of here. They get an Uber off too. Well, they're forced an Uber. They could have maybe milked it more, but they're going to get an easy second cap.
Wow.
They might be able to take last off this too. They know they're only 2 up. Oh, but nice sticky trap takes them out here. Giraffe kind of evening things up a little bit here. He's going to be able to get some stickies on the last point as well. So they might not be able to take this quite yet, but they're really, really looking for it. They know only Link users here. The Demo Man trying to... Oh, they force out. They get the pop. They don't get anything off. This might be it right here. Medic's on the point. Oh, he actually is going down. They're going to try and really force it right now.
Close.
Demo Man right there.
Oh my god. It's a 1 versus 3. Only evil Mr. Muffin's up. He's going to be he's in lobby. I don't think he's going to be able to make this happen. That was an extremely solid hold from AM NOT BILLUSTER. I thought Muffin Men had that for sure. I thought that was the game right there, but it wasn't, so props to them, as we do have 2 scouts on 1, taking down even evil Mr. Muffins in River. I don't believe AM NOT BILLUSTER are going to be able to take this point, as we do have a heavy, that is Blue is playing the heavy on Catface Monsters. We're going to have a little bit of a heavy push coming in, maybe. I know a lot of teams like to do a solo Uber, and then after push back with the heavy.
Oh. Spy Cap's going here. Cannon's on the backside. He's on normal Invis Watch. He does not have the Cloak and Dagger. He cannot stay there forever. It's only half up right now in terms of influence for them, but if he can get on it, he's got it. Blue's really far forward. If he knew that, he might be able to get on this point. They're going to try and like bait them out into a fight. The scouts here, he doesn't see him quite yet, but I think this is going to be it. They're going to live or die on this spy right here. They're gonna take their chances. Oh no, he's still cloaked. Okay. No, he's cloaked. He's cloaked.
Yeah, he's cloaked.
He's gonna run. He's gonna run back to spawn, but there's someone in spawn. No, he's gonna be fine.
They're not
gonna try and go for the pick.
Be huge. Oh, nope, they spot him.
Misses the spawn. That's okay though. They made their try.
They do get a trade though. Staffrix takes down Connor, so that's only a 1-for-1 exchange. So really no downside in that trade. And it might as well go for it. Cannon saying so lucky, maybe a little bit frustrated about that. that turnaround that's got him spotted. As we do have both Ubers in, and they're gonna do just that, just try to trade Ubers and then push back in with the heavy. As Bill just falling back, overextending actually, going up to Mr. Muffins. As we have Connor onto the heavy, getting a lot of nice damage on him. And Connor's actually going to go down to Trip's rocket, not without taking down even Mr. Muffins, as we do have Sapphirex just getting on the point. Oh my god, what a play from Sapphirex. Wow. Just winning the game for his team. That was absolutely wonderful, just stepping on the point and just taking it off the point. Great play coming in by him.
Wow, he took advantage of their instincts to like jump all on the point, and he got a triple kill off the stickies and then followed with a pipe play and just totally wiped them. What an amazing play from Sapphirex. Going on to grand finals here for Catface Monster. What a game! What a 2-0 for them. Incredible.
Yeah, let's take a look at the stats, shall we? We didn't do that for the first game, so maybe
sure, dude.
Maybe we can go over the stats for the first and second game. So
what are you seeing, bro?
First game, just looking at these numbers real quick. Trip at 350 DPM. Pretty impressive performance from him, going 24 and 11.
Yeah, anything quite interesting?
I don't see that much actually. On the second map, a lot closer. Trip's still top damaging. Sapphirex not far behind at 311 DPM. But yeah, nothing too special from these stats. I don't see any player really standing out. It just seems like most players just played really well, but Muffin Men were just playing a little bit better than AM NOT BILLUSTER, and taking a clean 2-0 win. And I'm getting word that actually Muffin Men are up for an interview, so I don't know if you guys are up for that, but...
Sure, well, if they got any of us on Steam, you got any of them?
Yeah,
we could probably pull them right in.
They're actually messaging me about an interview. I'm not even messaging them, so...
Sweet, right. Well, yeah, go ahead, give them your Steam info. I'll go over a few stats here real quick. Idra getting off 3 more Ubers, so it's a 3 Uber advantage, that second game there. In terms of damage, it looks like the top damager is a Trippa by a ton for 4K. Anarchy not too far behind at 4.3K, or Trippa's 4.7K. Anarchy's 4.3K. Any DPM craziness here? Mr. Muffins has 0.7 damage per minute, which is pretty big for a scout overall. Yeah, nothing super out. They did outplay them, but it was really just outmaneuvering. Stats don't really say much about these kinds of games when it's so close. It was really just really good outmaneuvering by the Catface crew.
Yeah. Do you guys want to give them the pin for the channel or just move to root?
Sure. Oh, you can do that, yeah. Do you guys admin powers?
Yeah, super admin. Let's go. Alright, we have a lot of them joining actually through them so far.
Alright. Cannon, Blues, Trippa, Mr. Muffins.
Right,
hello?
We have the
hello.
Whole team. Well,
that's my question. Okay.
Hello. That game was an excellent game to cast. You guys did super well.
That game was fun for you to play. Thanks. I'm sure you guys did an excellent job casting it.
Sure, it wasn't fun for the other team.
Well, yeah. maybe they had fun. You don't know them. Maybe you know them.
I do know them.
No, friends with them. On the other team.
Their pocket actually hopped into our mumble and said GG afterwards.
Yeah, he said they were really tilted after that Sunshine game.
Ooh. Oh yeah, well, losing 5-0 on the first map was never a good way to start things, and that probably, kind of ruined their morale, but they did make it close in the second.
They did come back in Gully Wash. Yeah, it was a close game.
I think it was very fortunate.
Cloudmaker is asking me for info. Should I give it to him?
No.
I'm not gonna give it to him.
Okay.
No, you're not allowed to go Cloudmaker or anything.
No.
So guys,
if you're watching.
When you guys were up 2 games, and then...
Cannon, let me talk!
One at a time!
Let him talk!
Alright guys, let's calm down. TurboCop's the main.
When you guys rock and face 5-0'd, and then we're up 2 games very quickly on Gully Wash. You did your standard rollout, and then BILLUSTER completely suicides on you, takes out Idra to begin with, follows up on your demo man, and wipes all of you at mid and takes a second round really quick afterwards. So it was going through your head.
Well, we've historically been really shit at Gully Wash mid, so I can't say we're really surprised. Like, it's been our worst map for a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious that on Sunshine you were showing a lot of middle dominance compared to where, as in Gully Wash, you lost like half of the mids or even more, even though you won 5-2.
We definitely at the end, on the later half of Gully Wash, we definitely started accounting for them and their obvious mids where they just bombed both soldiers into us, and at the end we started getting a little bit better at it, but it still shows that Gully Wash is One of our worst mids.
Nice. There's one more moment I want to cover too. You guys are up 4-2. You're defending second. You're very close to Uber, and you're watching their choke side, but they get through choke. And then Giraffe shoots a pipe over the wall, hits Hydra, and you guys drop your Uber. What happened then? And you guys end up holding out for a last hold.
We just stayed calm. We went back to last. We got our off classes, and we just let them push into us, and we rolled the dice, and we held.
It was a strategic throw, you might say.
Strategic
Yeah.
Idre did it on purpose. He knew they were going to push in the last, and we were going to beat them.
Imbue them confidence, that's all I want.
Our comms
all my
are
games.
actually like for like a match was like important to the season. Our comms were like actually pretty calm. Like
We don't get excited.
I probably would have been screaming at my team the whole game, but like I don't know. I have people in my house.
We were
sleeping right now.
confident in each other, I think, was a big deal. Like, we were really confident with
Yeah.
each other's playstyles.
Yeah.
It took
Yeah,
a
so-
season.
Yeah, I felt like you guys did a pretty good job on holds. Maybe I'm not Bluster. We're not focusing the objectives enough. I felt like they could have gotten a lot more cap time most of the time, but yeah, that, congratulations to you guys for a pretty clean win.
Yeah, we've had pretty good last holds during playoffs so far.
The
So shout
stats,
out
Absolutely,
to all
so-
our off-classers.
Shout out to our Highlander players.
Yeah,
So I guess if you could talk a little bit for newer players or less skilled players, those are very, very good holds you did, and especially milking your time and working behind an Uber advantage. What is going through your head, and how do you make those plays kind of happen for you?
Can
as they go
I
forward?
take this question, boys?
please.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
Speaking as someone who likes to do some pretty crazy things with off classes, you need to put that off class where you put that heavy, where you put that sentry. That's where the fight's gonna be. And so if you put in like a standard place, they're gonna just focus you down. They're gonna destroy you. What you want to do when you're off classing is you want to put it in an unorthodox place. You just want to put that in a place and like, why is that there? Why is that there? And they're gonna like push in and get destroyed by it. Like so many times, my gun stayed up for so long, got like 3 assists. And my heavy plays, I played on the left, I played in like behind the point. Most people, you just see them play left. A lot of people, when they play heavy, they just eat the Uber, and that's like their lives, but this is what Muffins does a lot. He like dances around with the Uber, like with his heavy. Wastes it all. I'm not a top surfer, I can't do that, so I just gotta hide. Just gotta
Not
hope
about
for the
that life.
best. Not about that life.
Mhm.
Anyone else
Right.
got anything to add on this?
Yeah, I guess heavy could be really
Yes.
strong, like post push. It's just unbelievable.
But, like,
shooting at you.
Even outside of last, we know that there's a disadvantage, but we're not willing to give it up. And I think that's a good takeaway for any newer players watching. You should fight for every inch of ground. If you like willingly give up ground, then that's ground that you shouldn't have given up, that they're going to take if they're a good team. If you fight for every inch of ground with your team and you know when to back up when you have to, like leave yourself an exit, but like just keep the pressure up. You don't want to give them anything for free.
You wanna make them, you really want to make them fight for anything, because if you're fighting for the long haul, you're putting them on tilt. That's what you got to do. You got to do the mind games. You know when a team's on tilt, and then you keep fighting for it, and then their comms just
Especially
turn
if you're
to,
playing as
why are they
Giraffe.
fighting for this?
Sure, they're going to jump in. Sure, they're going to maybe kill your medic, and sure, they're going to get some frags, but they're going to pay for it dearly. That's what you always have to understand and try to incorporate into your playstyle.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of issues that newer players have is just sometimes they're like, oh, they have Uber advantage. Like they're able to tell. It's like, oh, they have Uber advantage. We should be holding back, but they're making a mistake of holding back, and then they're just getting for free. And they don't even have the
Yeah.
pops. You can't
Exactly.
really give anything up like that.
A lot
Yeah.
of teams, when they're in Uber disadvantage, they end up giving like 2 or 3 points up. Can't do that. Gotta fight for that. Gotta get that force. Gotta sack your players for it.
Nice. Well, you guys are going to the grand finals. You guys gonna put any extra work in this week, or how you feeling?
We
Of
beat
course.
Cindy out once. We'll beat him again.
Oh,
Yeah.
super cocky.
Ooh.
No
Yeah,
problem.
No problem.
Not
Easy
good.
game.
I think the CNDO we're gonna play in grand finals is going to be probably a bit weaker than the one we played in the main season.
Unless they
Because, like,
start
they haven't
scrimming
really been
again.
scrimming. A lot of our players haven't been playing
I
TF2,
could
but they beat
imagine them
Animus.
scrimming for grand finals though.
They beat Animus tonight pretty convincingly. So who knows? I could be like completely wrong about that, but whatever. Like,
Well, yeah, they
no
definitely have a
need
lot
to
of potential.
underestimate them.
All right,
They have a
guys.
lot
I'm
more
looking
than
forward to
potential.
it.
They are very good players. All
Now,
of
real
them.
quick, you guys gonna stay as catface monsters, or should we keep calling you Muffin
No.
Men's?
No
What do
way.
you
Keep
guys
calling
want?
us Muffin Men. Keep calling us Muffin
So-
Men, please.
Catface Monster is very confusing.
I thought we could
Catface
change
Monster.
the
Oh,
start
I
of
thought
the
about
month.
Catface Monster. Oh my god.
Just to give you
I
guys
thought
an
we could change the
insight.
name to the start of the month,
Shut up, Trevor.
but it turns
Just to
out
give
it's
you guys
actually a
an
month of
insight
real time.
into our pathos. I just
So I'm
want to
stuck
go
with
into
this
this
name until
just
the
a tad.
20th. Fuck it.
I think
Dre.
our viewers, I think your viewers should hear this. This is very important. I've been trying for a season, an entire season, to get Canon to change our name to Horse. Our clan tag would have been Horse, and our team name would have been Horse.
Of course. That's
Yes.
clever. It's very clever.
Thank
Well,
you.
that'd be super easy for me because I could just say.
Yeah,
it would have
just
been
horse.
capital. It would have been capital Horse.
Yeah, honestly, that's great
Let's
for
connect some
casters.
horse puns.
I've been.
It
looking
looks like
for
the
an
horses
entire-
are pushing in the last tier. Full
Just
Uber
horse.
Taking the,
advantage with
taking
the
the
cavalry
reins of this
coming in.
push.
The cavalry
Taking the
coming
reins
in.
on this push.
And then offhandedly, a week ago, Trip's like, "Oh, Catface is a funny meme. That reminds me of that other team. Can we change our name to that?"
So,
Sure.
I have a very important question. Why are Chunky and Gekner here?
Chunky and Gekner are
that's a
amazing,
good
and I love
question.
Gekner. Gekner's gonna win
How
IM.
would
He's
you
the
move
best
him in?
medic in
Oh,
IM.
Okay.
yeah,
Fanboys
Gekner,
about it.
Gekner is actually
Fanboys.
Gekner. Gekner is Cloudmaker.
I want to say,
Gekner is
Oh.
actually a cafe monster, our sponsor.
Our dad.
Monster.
He's the
Responsible.
cafe monster.
Interesting. Interesting
Of course.
Interesting stuff.
Interesting
dude.
theory, I guess.
Well, do you guys got any shout outs for anyone who's watching out there?
Shout out to
Shout outs to
Proto.
my boy.
Yo,
Shout outs
one
to my
at a-
boy
one at a
Aim.
time.
Let's all do
One
a
at a
shout
time.
out together.
Alright, I guess I'll go first. Shout out to, well, first of all my teammates, obviously. Shout out to Shishi. Helped me a lot with my roamer, like back when I first started playing in Open. Shout out to all my friends, Cloudmaker, Alder, Fruit, Aim, Cookie Jake. Shout out to my mom.
nice.
Me too, man. Me too.
Okay, I'd like to shout out Sinky Gaming, Habitat, Tropicopter, everyone in that surf server, and also the boys who are fighting for our country overseas.
Nice muffins.
What a
It's
shot.
very,
a patriot.
very touching of you.
Warms my heart.
Saffron.
I wanna go live.
Okay, I'll go next. Shout out to Proto. I love Proto.
I forgot about
I
Proto.
love
Oh
Proto.
my god,
Oh, yeah, I
Proto's
forgot
very
Proto.
forgettable.
The
How can
cheerleader.
you forget about Proto? Oh my god. Shout out to our Para main backup, Gabby Duo. Shout out to the Ylanders. Shout out to Lee and Afterglow and Aurora and Big Papa Han. All those guys.
Big Papa
love 'em.
Han.
Calm down, Trip.
Well,
Hey, you can
Okay.
only have one shout out.
Yeah.
on a
Shout
fight,
out.
dude.
Hey, shut up.
You want a rap battle or what? Like, oh yeah, we have a rap battle hype up for IM. So, are you guys gonna settle a rap battle with
No,
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 no.
Not
no.
gonna
We're
happen.
Not
gonna
gonna
meme off with Muma.
Sapphic
Me off
Cigarette.
with Muma.
Okay.
Shout out to Luxor, and shout out to my boy Gekner, best stream in the whole community, and shout out to Cannon's mother.
Alright, we do some individual shoutouts. Shoutouts to Aim. Shoutouts to my boy Cookie Jake. Shoutouts to everybody who was on All Blue TF2, my boys. Shoutouts to K&D, the future Plat champions, and shout out to Muffins being the best scout in the world. Confirmed.
The spy in the world, dude.
Best spy in the world.
2 drops.
Keep banning
Dope.
them.
2 drops. Hashtag 2 drops. And with that, we're gonna call it a night for y'all. It's been a long night. Thanks for hanging out on both streams. You guys are excellent and amazing. We'll be here back next week for grand final stuff. You know where to find us here at evltv.com. I'm TurboCop. You're Deathy,
I'm
who's
Cannon.
not even here. Everyone
Don't
else
worry,
is
I'm
here.
here. Don't worry. What's up?
Okay.
I'm Deathy. I'm Deathy.
You're
Yeah.
Deathy, and we're gonna call it live for tonight. So thanks a lot, guys.